and I wanted to inspire you enough, give you real life examples from somebody in the history who was so big. You can be a hater or you can be a lover, doesn't matter. You can learn the good things from every single person. Hi guys, I really hope you're doing amazing. And today we're going to talk about something really special and close to my heart, and something that I really synced with. Okay, this is the Michael Jackson biopic that recently came out. I think I was not even into my existence when this guy was really big. But let's move those factors aside. I want to talk about how this guy beautifully, just as per this biopic. Okay, if you've seen it, you must have realized by now. And if you have not watched, guys, I really highly recommend watching this. Not because I'm trying to push you to theater to watch another movie. This is not a sponsored post, but I want you to manifest beautifully how this guy did. And today we're going to talk about and deep dive into that. Let's get started. What Michael Jackson has taught us about manifesting money in this specific case, because we are doing this money manifestation videos back to back to help you manifest the best of amount in amazing ways from amazing sources. So let us get started quickly. So guys, now you know that this movie has definitely stuck with me for very interesting and good reasons. The movie doesn't show a small boy just, visualizing beautiful stadiums full of, like, literally full of people, and people going crazy and blah blah blah. But it shows something so much more powerful, and it should really impact you in all the good ways possible. It shows a child noticing greatness, believing it was possible, rehearsing it relentlessly every single day. He's just, he's always dancing, he's always thinking, he's always humming his favorite songs and the songs that are running in his mind. And he's taking actions, most important. He's taking actions every single day. And what that does is history. And this is exactly how manifestation works. And today we're going to talk about how these hacks can help you make a lot of money and manifest big sums of money. And let's deep dive into it. If you have chosen this path of manifestation, and if you have studied people who have manifested beautiful big things in their human life, it could be Michael Jackson, it could be athletes, it can be soccer players, it can be big businessmen, entrepreneurs, artists, anyone from this big world out there, they tend to follow the same 4-step pattern. And let's break them one by one. They notice, super important, because if there is no awareness, there is no point of manifestation. They believe, they literally be the person, or they believe in their dream so much that it has no other option than actually coming true. Rehearse, they literally rehearse living the best version of their life, and then act. Yes, action, most important step of manifestation. No more woo woos here, just pure actions taken to drive your manifestation into your reality. Step 1, notice what you normally ignore. Most people notice bills, debts, prices, price hikes, oil prices, gas prices, whatnot. It basically sends their focus to things that they cannot afford. It basically keeps them in this spiral that has no exit. Their attention is constantly searching for things, for evidences that manifesting money is hard. The brain always finds what you're looking for. But Michael Jackson did not spend his childhood looking for things. He literally spent time looking for opportunities. He noticed stages, he notices music, he notices artists, behaving a certain way. The brain has a filtering system. And whatever you repeatedly notice, it tries and bring that back into your reality every single minute. So here is the challenge. For the next week, there is a challenge. Notice evidence that money exists everywhere. Notice businesses, You can do some your regular, the LLM is very big now, chat GPT and whatnot. You can do regular searches on big people in the history or big people today, and how big have they become, how have they become so big. So, search and notice those things that kind of drive you closer to your money manifestations. Notice how people are being helped by the businesses to solve problems. Notice skills that are super valued in the market today. It is abundance instead of scarcity, because you cannot move towards money if you're thinking otherwise. Step 2, believe before you have the proof. This is not a crime suspense thriller that if you do not have the proof, you cannot file a case. This is your manifestation story. You own it. You can choose to believe every single thing that you are trying to manifest about money. This is where most people quit, because they think, oh, if it is not there, I will just move on and rather do something else. And this is exactly where you need to hold strong and just keep at it. Michael Jackson did not wait till he was super famous, let's say, to believe that he belonged to stage. And this is where this thought comes in, guys. You have to find, you have to work on your strong points. I do not want you to go believe random stuff. I want you to focus all your strengths, on your where you cannot where you can bring value to the table. Recognize it, know it, believe it, that you can win that game in every possible room that you enter. And the moment you believe that change is possible, what is happening is not permanent, you can change it by driving belief system and action. Your half work is done actually, because your mind starts looking for pathways, obstacles, how to clear those obstacles, and you are a more aware person who is believing in your own dreams. And that's completely a different energy, and people will talk about it and you will know it. Step number 3, rehearse the future. Just because it has not happened yet, it does not mean it will never happen. And this is the step manifestation communities talk about, but often in the wrong way. I feel rehearsal is serious training. It is training your body, your aura, your mind, your surroundings. It's literally training everything that belongs to you. Because guess what? Athletes rehearse before the final race. Performers rehearse before the final onstage performance. Michael Jackson literally rehearsed thousands of hours before the actual shoot, just to make sure that he knows what he's doing and he owns the stage the moment he steps on it. Repeating myself, guys, I cannot emphasize this enough, but your brain does not know the difference between a vivid experience and a vivid dream. Rehearse yourself handling money more confidently. Rehearse yourself talking to influential people without getting fearful. Rehearse receiving opportunities. You should rehearse feeling calm in all situations, no matter what. 4, take the small action. This is where manifestation becomes real. It is right there. It is right in front of you. You are living that reality by taking small action. You can notice, you can believe, you can rehearse, but with actions, your manifestation is given the kinetic energy that it needs. Michael Jackson did not become legendary because he just rehearsed every single day. He visualized performing, but he acted on those actions. He knew what he was doing. And when he was on the stage, acting or dancing or singing, whatever, he was so much into it. He was ready to give his 100% of the action requested from the position or place where he was. He was there. He was all there, and he took the strength and time and energy, and he acted. He literally acted. Because guys, just remember, universe cannot multiply an action that has never happened. So, hence, I'm asking you, I'm requesting you to take small actions, whatever they might be, whatever your comfort level right now is, but move it. Maybe your action today is make that call, go and greet that influential person. launch your channel, talk about your product, tell people that you exist. Because every action, believe it or not, tells your subconscious that you are now serious and ready to manifest. And that's the cycle, guys. If it worked for a tiny child, you know, in a world where racism was so big and people did not, like his own parents had struggles believing in him and letting him be the, the hero or have the spotlight. If he can do it, if this child can do it with some efforts, like the actual efforts and the things that we talked about in this video, I really, really urge you to do not put yourself down. Take that extra step and watch this video again if required. But night, ask yourself one question: what am I rehearsing every day without even realizing it? If at the time when you go sleep and you're thinking about all the negative stuff that has happened through the day or that might happen tomorrow, you need to cancel that. You need to reprogram your brain and you need to tell that thinking good thoughts, thinking about good things, thinking about your dreams, planning on your dreams, letting things go sometimes is so much required. Because right now, as we speak, some people are rehearsing their success, their best version. And some people right now are literally rehearsing struggles, pain, or some conflicts. And this is not where you want to be, right? The results will always match your rehearsals. Hence, I really want to push you to that edge where you literally learn flying. You literally learn to live your life the way you should be living. Comment below, I choose a new rehearsal today. And yes, don't forget to watch the movie Michael biopic. And it is so amazing, guys. It just left me stunned. And you don't have to, look for problems everywhere. You can go get inspired. And obviously, there are other great films that have been made in the past, and I'm sure there will be in the future. But if even if you're not a Michael Jackson fan, do go and watch it because this movie has changed me for good. And I really wanted to share that feeling with you guys. And I wanted to inspire you enough, give you real life examples from somebody in the history who was so, so big. You can be a hater or you can be a lover, doesn't matter. You can learn the good things from every single person. And this is how we start creating a different reality altogether, for me, for you, for everyone here. I really hope you like this content. If you did, please drop me a heart and I'll see you in another video. I love you all. Bye.